moment some time ago. Quenta'tir was eventually reunited and met with the Sovereign again. They found 2 members of the council with him who were ready to learn about Gruth. Gruth was taken below the palace for some intensive magic studies on him, the crystal, and his coin. The rest of the party waited outside the throne room all the while. After receiving a vision and the research coming to an end, everyone reconvened in the throne room. The council members were dismissed, leaving the party to discuss work with the Sovereign.
Alright, so back in the throne room, Gruth just had his thing. You all came back after your super easy mission of finding your friends.
Nailed it.
To hopefully get a job from Pops.
Papa.
From Papa.
Papa.
Father Papa.
Papa.
Alright, and yeah, so the other 2 just left the room. Leaving
Oh, yeah, okay.
leaving you 5 plus a lock plus some guards with the Sovereign in the throne room. Ready, set, go.
So, how'd it go?
Fine.
It went. So, you're seeking, you said, a job.
Yeah, something we could take care of as a team, so then I could still adventure, but you know where I am.
Did you tell him the name?
Who?
Did you tell him the name?
What name?
Our name.
Oh! We're Quenta'tir!
Isn't there a the in front of it?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, I've always been saying that.
Oh, have we been? Perhaps we gotta. Either way.
I was just listening to what he was saying.
I mean, I guess you can put a the in front of it.
It makes it sound more official that way.
Oh.
I haven't been saying it at all, so.
Yeah, that's for good reason.
Yep.
How appropriate.
What is it?
Very well.
Story card.
Oh,
You
story
can't
card.
say that part either.
Oh yeah, story card.
That wasn't too bad.
Thank you.
Right. So, those fun details aside, I leave the choice to you. 2 opportunities of note that have been brought to my attention. One such resides in the forests to the east of the city. Apparently there's been some... Don't think we can't watch.
Okay. Too soon.
And some disappearances, and enough to make note of. If it's one, well, accidents happen in the work camps all the time, the mines and the woodsmen. But repeat disappearances is worth noting. The other is possible paranormal activity, if you want to say.
Ooh. Spooky.
Tomb.
I would be so good at the
North
tomb, guys.
side of the city.
I'd be so good. Father, oh my gosh, you have to send like a camera song to this.
Well,
A guard down with me to write everything down because I'm going to kick a butt in a tomb.
What whose tomb is it?
It's just a public tomb for people of this city. There's no space within the city to bury people, so...
don't we,
The common folk.
don't we already know the answer to the one about the east and the disappearances? I mean, that would just be another set of goblins in a cave.
Maybe something different. But paranormal sounds so cool. I'd be so good at it. I have so many spells for that.
Well, they've searched and found no goblins, I can tell you that much.
I like trees.
Oh.
Good.
It sounds like
It's not
the tomb one is contained.
It's in a forest.
Are you good, Pixie?
Yeah.
She likes trees.
Yep.
For now, it's contained, but perhaps one day it won't be. But perhaps you're feeling ambitious. I wish to do both.
I'm here, I can't remember.
Yes, you're here.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
That's why I said all 5 of you.
Yeah, that would include you.
What
There
else
you
can
go.
we do?
And a lock.
That's
What's like
6.
Scooby-Doo?
Shh. He said all 5
You
of us
forgot
and a lock.
Silas.
Oh my gosh.
He's a bird, not a person.
Oh, yeah.
For now.
Bird friend.
I think we should go to the tomb.
Tomb.
Why
Oh,
don't we
good.
do
You
both?
actually said the same thing as I did. we can do both, depending on how fast it goes. I'm very ambitious.
Alondra's just like, tomb.
Well,
tomb.
Gerst, don't you still have stuff to do back in the city?
Like what?
Yeah, the rock thing, you know that.
That's what we just did.
Oh, it's done.
I mean,
As done as it can be for now.
yeah.
What happened?
Waiting for the High Priest and Arcanist to discuss things, and then perhaps that warrants more conversation with you.
Well, how long would that be?
I don't know. We're all very busy people.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll have to come back at some point, yeah.
Well, yes,
So
'cause
let's
I'm
go
not
to the
even
tomb.
allowed
Let's-
to leave.
So go to the tomb, come back, and then if nothing else is of progress, then we'll go out and
Well,
go
we
east.
can go to a tomb.
Tomb.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll find something good.
I don't know if I have any use over there, but that'd be fun to go see.
I'm not much use in tombs. other
Don't
than
worry, I'm
Singing
really
Singing
useful in
praise
the
of
tomb.
the fallen warriors, to be honest.
Yeah. That's kind of, plants and animals, that's me.
And what they mean to say is that they're so confident in their ability to do this and take care of me, the princess of Valrus.
Well,
I
I
can-
can
Oh, yeah, we can protect.
I can put people to sleep.
He's good at that.
Very
No, it's being like, we could go,
Powerful
but I don't know how much
talents.
help we would be.
love the confidence, guys.
Oh.
Love it. So good.
Adam,
How
you can
does-
help, right?
With what?
The tomb?
Like,
The tomb.
just in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good with the sword.
How would you know you're good at in the tomb?
Because I know what spells I have.
Oh.
She talked to
She's
the
been
dead
talking
guy,
to the
remember?
dead.
She
She
talked
knows
to the
the
dead guy.
weaknesses.
Claire borderlines on necromancy a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Anyway.
Alright, so.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what?
Don't worry about it. By the way, I noticed when we were out in the Temple District, because that's as far as we got, that people were really, like, looking at Alok, because he looks kind of out of place here. Like,
I wonder why.
is there, like, any way we could get him armor that's a little more not so scary?
We need to find him a funny little costume.
No,
Kind of
well,
like the one that you wear.
How about a hood? A hood would.
Well, he is your guard.
right.
What are you to do about this?
We could melt it down and reshape it and color it a different color. Pink.
That would take a
Oh,
long
please.
time.
Sounds like a lot of
though.
work.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. I would just go down to the armory or something.
Yeah, don't we have an armory? I can pick out some things from there?
So long as it's not pink.
Fine.
This is not my only stipulation, but a very big one.
Is that a lock or my tag?
That's a lock.
A lock.
Okay.
Can you tell?
You're not pink. Not pink. Yeah, I thought so.
Sure.
We also need, like, something for his eyes. It's bright out there.
Just get him a hood.
Hood.
Girth just keeps saying hood, so.
I think he needs a mask.
Hood good.
No, he's
Hood
very good.
Hood. Just turn it a Hodor.
Just hood good.
This would be a
Hood
good final
good.
resort
Hood
for
good.
him.
Good.
If all else goes wrong, he can
It
take off the
is.
mask and show everyone his beauty.
Stun his opponents.
Good, good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We should try that plan. Okay, armory, and we'll pick him out just some things so he doesn't look so, out of place. And then we'll go.
When you say armor, are you speaking of the armor here in the palace?
Yes.
Wouldn't that
Right.
attract attention, though?
Well,
Because if it's an armed guard from the palace.
I'm sure we have some, like, basic Chinese stuff or something.
What do you think, Sovereign?
I think we're gonna attract attention either way, considering the eclectic. Sorry, Ruth, when you use that word, considering the differences our group has.
Like what?
What are you trying to say? I think I blend in quite fine.
He's looking at something.
Yeah, I don't know
Weird.
what it is, yeah.
Is it because you're so tall?
It's the kid with the beard, ain't it?
Yeah.
It is weird that there's a kid with a beard.
What kid with a beard?
Silas. He's, see?
Silas doesn't have a beard.
Well,
No, he's got a bow tie.
Yeah.
Bird with a bow tie.
Oh, so classy.
I'm not that young either. I think she's referring to you.
I'm not a kid. I'm older than you are. We've been over this.
She's 100 and she's a kid.
I have a beard. She was probably talking about me. Let's just
Probably.
move on.
I just turned into an adult.
Anyway. It's your guard. You can search for what you need.
In our armory.
I'd rather he not take our supplies. Plus, as your friends have pointed out, might draw a bit of attention.
Let's just get him a hood or something, like a cloak, to go over everything.
Yeah, I can get one from the seamstress.
Can we all go, or do we just have to
Please,
wait
please,
here?
please.
Oh, surgeon check.
please.
Can I stand menacingly and intimidate?
Please don't.
You can try.
Please,
No,
please,
I'm
please,
joking.
Are we trying to
Please,
get armor
please,
from the
go for
armory?
it.
We're trying to go up more into the palace.
Oh.
To the seamstress.
So,
6.
If you wish to visit, of course you may.
Isn't there a place in town that we could buy something from?
In town?
no, we're going to the tomb in town.
That too?
Wait, is the tomb in town? I thought it was out of town.
Wait,
The tomb is in the city,
Oh, it is.
If-
West side of the city.
north.
north.
North side of the city.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go to the tomb? There's not gonna be people in there.
Yeah, but there's people on the way there.
We can go to the market. I've always looked at the market, but I've never been in it.
Can we just get a cloak from here? I feel like this
I don't
detour is
understand.
gonna take a while.
Fine, I'll run up and grab one. What color do you want to lock? Pink.
Something dark.
Okay. I'll go
Okay.
back to the seamstress.
Dark pink.
Okay, so the rest of you can wait.
I'm gonna go back to playing ball.
I'm just gonna pop out the door, so I'm not in the same room as everyone else.
Okay.
What?
He's in the little entry chamber
Yeah.
with guards and a statue and
That sounds great. Yeah, we'll do that.
You can find your way up the stairs into the seamstress.
These poor ladies. I'm coming in. Hello, I'm back.
Yes, what can
I
do for you?
need a cloak.
Okay.
A black cloak. He would like that.
Oh, he.
Oh yeah, not for me.
I would never say such a thing, but I felt that a strange request coming from you. But if it's for
Ooh.
someone else,
Ooh, I could use a cloak too. A pink one
so one of each.
with gold trimming, really subtle.
And so these are still two
Yes.
separate
Yes.
cloaks.
Ooh, maybe do like some silver trimming on the black one. Ooh, detailing on the
I
black.
wish I was there
Ooh.
to just say.
Very well.
I really thought she was gonna say brown for a second.
Should be simple enough. We will let you know when we're finished. So just the thought of Resume sitting
Oh,
talking to
100%. Okay.
They get to work.
Doing great, guys. Doing great.
Good.
As they're just
They're like, why did she
stressing
have to
all the time.
return?
like, wow, things were so peaceful for 3 months. And now it's chaos all over again. So 10, 15 minutes later, the group of them can get
This
to
is just me in the dining room.
pretty simple cloaks taken care of. I say simple because they are fairly simple except for the trim around the hood and around the opening of the cloak. The black with some silver filigree and the pink with some gold filigree. They find you, they present the cloaks.
You guys are so good. You're so good. You know, it's a wonder you work in the palace. It makes so much sense.
Thank you, my lady. Is there anything else?
No.
Very well.
They're like, thank goodness.
They're like required to offer their services, but hoping.
Please say no, please say no.
Please say no. And just when you say no, yes. Of course.
Thank you. And I'm gonna hold the pink one like this and I'm gonna hold the black one behind my back. I'm gonna walk in and.
I was almost expecting to swap, and you put the black one on.
I was
the pink
thinking
one
about
roll
it
off.
originally, but I was gonna hide his behind my back.
Okay, so you return to the throne room. You find 4 of your friends. No Gruth.
Alak!
Yes.
Guess what? I've got a cloak for you. Hold out the pink one.
We're ready to go.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I got you.
Good.
That was funny, right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alondra, that was fun.
And I'll put my pink one on.
So,
Puts it on.
we didn't really get any information as to where or
The
what.
tomb in the north.
That's all we got. Should we try to maybe find out more about it?
Well, if you're a group of renowned heroes, I suspect you're skilled enough to find a simple tomb in a city.
This is the king talking, the sovereign.
Hmm.
Oh, well, we could waste our time trying to find a tomb in a city that's pretty large. Or we could use our skills to ask the people that know this kind of stuff. So I figured, well...
And that you could.
So where is the stuff that we're trying to find?
Up in the north.
That's a vague
Suppose you'll have
direction.
to use your investigative skills of an adventurer to find out, won't you?
I don't understand why you're being like this. Surely you know.
Well, if you want to prove yourselves.
Do you want us to solve the problems of your city or
Can you
not?
not talk to my father like that?
No,
He
no,
gave
it's
us
fine.
A quest. He gave us a quest.
Right.
I did.
It's up
And
in
now
the north
he's
of the
actively
city.
getting in the way of us getting our quest
He
done.
told us where it is.
The north of the city. That's a huge direction. That could.
I think we'll find it quite all right. We're very capable.
Capable of asking people questions about things.
I got a bird.
I am so glad Ruth is not in this room.
Wait, you do?
We will have no problem.
Prove it.
Is there anything that we should be wary of other than spooky supernatural things?
Never should have doubted you.
People.
Oh,
People.
yeah. That's
Hmm.
okay. I didn't know it was gonna be that scary. She did not say
We
that. She did not
are
say
on it. Quenta'tir to the rescue.
that. To the day.
To the day.
To the two.
To the
To the day.
day.
I'm walking away.
That's our
Alright.
catchphrase now. To the day.
Quenta'tir to the day.
Thank you, Father, for the opportunity,
Villains beware.
and I apologize on his behalf.
Thank you for your most gratuitous sharing of information.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
someone's gonna get punched today, that's for sure.
Thank you, Alay. Let's go.
Very well.
Let's go.
You all leave. Ruth was standing in the room with guards. Aiden joined you shortly after, followed closely by the rest of the group.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Why would I do something like that?
No, it seems like it.
No, I want to live.
Good, then don't speak to the sovereign of Valrus like that.
He's not my sovereign.
Okay, that doesn't mean it's gonna stop him from killing you.
Well, is he a just man?
I hope so.
Well, then he won't kill me.
Otherwise, Elric's in a lot of trouble.
How many people have you seen him kill?
Should
I don't know, people disappear all the time.
I send the? Should I ask?
What?
I haven't actually seen him kill anyone, but people disappear a lot.
It's a big city. Or is that not what you mean?
Sure.
Okay, it's a big city. So, what are we doing to find the tomb?
Going north.
All right, let's head north.
I'm sure someone up there will know.
Yes.
Are there multiple tombs?
Probably. I
Just
don't
We're gonna
know.
be lost
Wild
for
goose
days.
chase.
now.
It says
No,
that in the
it's,
city, like,
we'll be
Tomb in the
fine.
north? No, there's no tombs in the north. What are you talking about?
I'm sure there's only one tomb in the north.
That would be pretty funny.
The north section of the city is nothing but tombs.
This is actually the tomb section of the city.
Yeah, the tomb district. Up to you to find out which one.
It's not that haunted.
Only a
It's
little.
just, yeah. Which haunting are we going for? Is really the question.
Yeah, it's choose your haunting.
You're right. Multiple tombs, multiple hauntings.
It
Which
just
one
sounds
do you
like
cast?
Betrayal at House on the Hill.
All right, draw the omen card.
Do you have a story about a specific
Omen card.
Omen.
Yeah.
I thought you said animal card. I was
Yeah,
like,
draw the
oh,
animal
that's
card.
very
No, it's her job.
Mr. DM, what do we see?
have a story about a ghost? It's lucky.
Stepping out of the palace, you see
Oh, I do.
the inner district of the city within the
Oh.
ringed wall.
Let's go north of that.
Okay.
I'm so excited. We're gonna go into the city.
Oh, this is your. Well, no, this isn't really your
Well,
first
we only
time.
went to the temples. We didn't go even into the city.
Well, but you. That's copyrighted.
Anyone else hear the music?
No one does.
It was,
No
a,
music.
it was a cover.
I was just bumping.
Yes, yes.
Well, you've kind of been in the city, you know,
Well,
whenever
just
we
in the
got here.
temples. Oh, well, yeah, walked
Yeah,
through, but it was
yeah.
kind of sad and
Oh.
scary and
It was scary.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, me neither.
So, we're just heading north?
North.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
Who's
You
leading the
begin.
way?
I don't have any higher capabilities at the moment.
What?
What?
I don't have any third level spell slots at the moment.
So,
Are you saying that to us, or are you saying that to
To you
us?
guys.
Okay.
us?
Yeah.
Well, no, to us.
To us.
I don't have
yes,
any
I understand. To
higher
us.
capabilities at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And then Peyton said I don't have any third level spells.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
I thought it was the opposite.
what?
To us. My
So-
Capri Sun got
Gosh.
stuck, so it took a minute.
To hey.
It's not Capri Sun.
No.
You keep
My-
saying that word. It's not that.
Cool,
Juice pouch.
Hey.
cool drink.
Bleep that out. Replace it with that.
So I guess we simply
Cool.
must spend a night in the city until I have all my abilities. Oh, what a shame.
What?
Can you not?
Let's just
Do
go to the
anything?
tomb and
Yeah.
find out what's going on and come back.
It's like midday.
Oh, guess we have to spend the whole time exploring the city. Oh,
No.
what a bummer.
I
Let's
think
just
we should
go
go
find the
north.
tomb.
Yeah. Let's go find the tombs.
Make my hair brown.
This actually says to be sensed to the Capri Sun group. Just throwing it out there.
Nuh-uh.
All right, we exit the little thing north.
The little
You exit
thing.
the little thing north. Okay.
What is going on?
Conspiracies.
That is a very big conspiracy.
It really isn't, but
Unless it is.
It has to be,
Oh, wow.
though.
it's like
That
the
feels a little
exact
conspiratorial.
packaging.
No, but they're
Um,
making money no matter what.
As are lots of people in this city, just trying to make a living, you know?
Good segue.
Thank you, thank you. As you step out of the little thing and go north. Whoever would like to
I'll lead.
helm can roll investigation checks.
I'll be.
I'm totally distracted the
I'll
whole
be
time.
with you.
That makes sense.
Skills.
A lock.
there
Good
10.
roll, good roll.
Plus
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Who is that?
18.
16.
10.
Okay.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. I was so flustered by the fact that we weren't given information that I couldn't find any information.
You're just going in circles.
The group is traveling and Frode's like the orbiting moon, just walking around.
I'm just like, where am I supposed to go? Nobody told me where I'm supposed to go. I don't know where I'm going.
So-
What type of people are there in this area as we're walking?
Towards the north, you're looking at largely residential. A few small, kind of home-owned shops and such.
Is your hair a different color?
Yeah, it's brown.
As
Really
far
good disguise.
as kinds of people,
Should have been green.
there's a lot.
Subtle.
Green's a good color.
There's obviously elves, humans, dwarves, but then there's even some, some tabaxi. There's some Aarakocra, some bird people. There's a smattering of Furbolg and Tifu. Yeah, it's a nice little array of types of people walking through the city, just going about their lives on another day.
As I walk by people, I go, hello, hello, hi.
You get some mixed responses, some loving the enthusiastic greeting and just, hello! Others just, hi? Good day?
Hey, Alok. Hey, Alok.
Yes.
So I know Alay and Alu. What's hi? And in Undercommon.
Oh, he doesn't know his own language. Just kidding. Magical
City
floating
is
laptop
eaten
appears by a lock.
a hole.
Locke has to ponder for a moment. As
He's been talking common so much that
Yeah.
he's slowly starting to forget his own language.
No, to be honest, Alok
As
doesn't
the
strike
one-
me as the type of guy that would say hello very often. I feel like he's like, he really has something
He
going.
gives the nod.
Yeah.
He's more
like,
of a goodbye kind of guy.
Yes, he is.
It's true.
This is facts.
I was a god, but did not say hello very often.
oh. Well, you could tell me what it is.
I could, I suppose. I don't know where this is from, but I found it and it's pretty expansive, so I'll roll with it. It's Vendui.
Who? Huh?
Then what now?
Svenduig.
Vendui.
Hmm?
It is Vendui.
Then
Oh,
Venduig?
Vendwig.
Vendui.
Van
Dweeb.
Dweek?
Vendwig.
There's no.
No.
Van
We.
Vendwig.
Van.
I know, I don't know why I
It's
pronounced my French.
Vendwig.
There we go.
Vendwig.
Can you say
Why
that?
you do it?
I don't know.
Dude, I'm so
Can
sorry.
you say this one more time?
Vendui.
Vendui.
Van Dweek?
what does that mean now?
Hello.
Van Dweek?
You almost took
Aw,
Silas
bro.
out.
My map.
Oh, what have you
Come on,
done?
man.
What have you done?
Why did you do that?
I didn't die.
I mean, I'd rather the map than the equipment, but
Now
Suddenly,
it just
like a big drop
sounds
of
like
rain
I must
just-
fix
I'm
it.
sorry.
Van Dweek?
You look so cool.
you guys turn around and look behind you as
Van Dweek?
right over the palace,
Oh,
like almost
thanks.
just a giant bucket of water.
Huh, that's unusual.
Van Dweek.
Those random little summer pop-up showers, you know?
Is that it, Van Dweek?
Yes.
Van Dweek.
I want to go up to a random person.
Van Dweek.
Hello, how are you? What's it like living in the city? Isn't it so wonderful?
The cat-like tabaxi humanoid that you stop and just totally caught off guard. It's nice.
Good! I'm so glad!
I put a hand on Resume's shoulder and kind of just like
Nice to meet you, have a good day!
Thank you, you as well.
and I do one of these. I just lean over and just go, you can't do that if we're trying to stay quiet and not seen.
Oh, but I want to know. I want to know what it's like for them.
Now is not the time to be asking.
Okay, I'll find another time to ask.
Good.
I'll ask tomorrow.
That is another time.
Or in 1 minute.
So how are we supposed to find this?
Well, thanks to finally getting to those rolls you guys made, the 8 and the 10, you're confused, maybe a little salty that you didn't get information. But 18, 16, I believe it was. In some asking, some looking about, you can pretty quickly, within 20-ish minute walk to the north side of the city, you can see you're getting pretty close to the northern wall, which, seeing it more and more up close, just seems like this massive expanse just blocking out the rest of the countryside. You can find a couple small tombs, really just being a main building above ground that then very likely descend and kind of disperse outward to inter the deceased. Or the expired, as I had called them once.
Alright. So, how do we know? You said a few.
A couple small buildings.
I got it.
So, how do we know which one's haunted?
Can I make,
Hello? Are there any undead here?
can I make a perception roll to see if there's anything askew with any of their entryways?
I think I
Sure.
can actually do something useful.
I'm behind Elandra.
19.
I go, oh, I'm here.
Yes, you are here. You are spooky.
That wasn't me.
Oh, okay, sure. There's other ghosts with your accent here.
Why not?
19,
Why
nothing
people
quite,
spread flies?
It's the future ghost of Frodo.
Oh
nothing necessarily askew or out of place or pointing towards that place is haunted.
Hmm.
Not the most,
no. I need my phone for this.
You do math.
knowing that you're looking for a tomb, it's not the most happy and jolly of places, but neither of them seem particularly spooky.
Are they all small buildings that look tomb-esque?
Mm-hmm. Like, not really hiding the fact of what they are.
Great.
Okay, this is a patience question. So, since I have Silas,
Mm-hmm.
in the real world, not in your world, like typically animals can sense something. Is that true here?
But you said real world. This is not the real world.
But see, that's what I'm just asking if in your world.
In some situations, yeah, it'll reflect real life. I'm not.
Real world to me.
It's real to me. I made it up myself.
I'm gonna
You
try.
did enter it. Just like all of us.
Wake up. Wake up.
What is that? What is that behind you?
Hiding. I can't do this.
Is that a
I
lock?
missed whatever was happening. I was
Don't break
reading.
my brain, please. It doesn't need help breaking. All right, Mish.
Where'd he go?
Mitch who? Who's Mitch?
Well, Fro drops dead.
Oh no! I missed everything.
Should I have two? Okay.
so pleased
Can
with
I
himself.
do beast sense?
I'm actually kind of stuck.
Big man and little child. Okay, can I do beast sense? Okay, so I'm gonna. Hey, Girth, can I hold on to you again? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna do beast sense and touch Silas,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna see if there's anything out of the ordinary that Silas can see, or
Okay.
what is it?
Probably see you're here.
Yes.
Okay. Roll a perception for Silas.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Silas.
This is with my new dice.
Good roll.
This would be a good spell to have right now.
Silas has better rolls than you.
What?
Silas has better rolls than me.
Okay.
DM!
can hash it out. You're adults.
I roll for bickering.
Silas, looking about at these two buildings, isn't the most comfortable, both holding dead people. He doesn't necessarily get super spooked at one versus the other.
Okay.
But he does just get a general discomfort.
Well, I don't know what we're waiting for as walk in.
Oh,
Okay. Which one?
I don't know. Whichever
Just
one.
pick left or right.
Where's Frog going?
Left.
Okay.
I was gonna ask, are there any workers about who are doing anything? I don't know. What do you call those? Grave keeps, whatever. People working.
Grave robbers.
That too.
Definitely not in broad daylight. Also, no, because it's all contained
Oh, it's all
underground.
Okay,
So there are
somebody's
no
gotta go.
surface graves, therefore no workers tending anything, also no
Yeah.
grave robbers.
Okay.
I kind of
Not
shout
yet.
I'm
out.
following.
Not
I shout out from the entrance.
Until you guys show up.
I shout out from the entrance. I just kind of go, "Oh, what are you guys afraid of a few
I'm
dead bodies?"
coming. Do. Skip inside.
I'll
Okay.
follow, but still with beast sense going.
Okay. Step inside, and it is kind of a grim building. You know, not very decorative or festive by any means, but you know, there's candles and sconces along the walls. It's still nicely. It's a nice building, but again, not shying away from what it is. Not trying to pretty itself up. You can see there's a woman at a desk. Kind of tall, pale skin, long, dark gray hair, kind of down past her like lower back. And she just looks up as she sees all of you. Yeah, hello.
I'm not in there.
You're not in there?
No.
Okay, well, Silas is my eyes and ears.
What?
Quite literally.
What can I do for you?
Oh, we're looking for some haunting.
Some haunting.
Well, yes, we were told in a quite cryptic sense that there was some kind of haunting in this northern realm of the city.
Roll persuasion check.
Stop stealing my pistachios.
That'll be a 27.
Pistachios. So good, you're gonna want to steal them.
Sponsor.
Pistachios.
Just always at the ready.
Just in general.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
pistachios. Please sponsor us.
Pistachios.
Just any company that sells pistachios.
Oh, that would be
We're
amazing.
here. We are here to support you.
We'll put a big barrel of pistachios in the middle of the table.
I would
if we
forget
have
the TV.
I'd be so down for that. It's like a peanut thing. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just throw them on the floor.
yeah.
Be crunching when we
Yeah.
You lost me there.
Listen, when it's at a restaurant, I'm all for it. When it's here in the studio,
You're probably not that part.
Biggie
You
cheese
were
would be
vacuum.
back so quick.
Take turns cleaning the floors every week.
how quick we get out of here every week, I don't know if that's really happening. Unless you're really dedicated. Anyway. Well, there have been some strange sights and sounds that some have heard down
Well.
within the tomb.
Good for you. We are at your service. How may we help?
Oh, well. This was unexpected.
The name's Frode Flor. The smallest of the Quenta'tir.
Of course. She reaches out and shakes a hand. I am Ardoza,
What? Good to meet you, Ardoza.
keeper of the tombs here. I suppose if you wish to investigate for us, I can warn it usually does not happen in broad daylight as these things.
I got you. Just let me get
seem
my
not to
EMF
happen.
going.
Can you hear us? Give us a sign.
What is that foul blast?
Well, that's That's
eyes
okay,
roll
because then I
back.
can take a little nap and I'll be fully ready and prepared.
I start blowing smoke and shining lasers into the fog. See if there's
Ardoza, what did you
sorry.
say you do again?
I am the head tomb keeper.
Head tomb keeper. Nice to meet you. I'm Resme, second shortest of the group. Smallest. He said he was the smallest of the group. I'm the second smallest. Just barely.
Such strange travelers who rank themselves based on height, but
Thank you.
who am I to judge?
At this time, I'm coming down the steps.
Okay,
Does Silas see anything?
No, down steps.
Head tomb keeper, not
In the building.
raider.
Oh, I walk into the building.
Okay.
Wait, we're just
Something
leaving
weird
Aiden
happened.
outside by himself?
No, he's in
And-
here
I'm
already.
Oh, you're in here?
Okay,
Yeah,
well, yes.
he did his.
Yeah, I just did the EMF.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. Does Silas see anything?
He
Or do I see anything?
I
sees
just burning
Aiden-
sage at this
yeah.
point.
sees Aiden doing a whole bunch of strange rituals. He sees Resme a little too excited about ghosts. He sees Frode having a conversation with a tall, pale woman.
Dang. Okay.
So we should return at night, you're saying?
That does seem to be when
Is
things are heard.
is this place open at that time? Or will we need like a key or something?
Well, if you are returning, we will be here.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we're returning.
We have some who tend to the building and tombs all hours of the day, so
Makes sense, makes sense.
Well, could I ask you what you think that it is?
there are many possibilities when it comes to supernatural or undead. So whether it's something that got trapped within, whether it's something that came back or was possibly reanimated, hard to tell, as none of us have done thorough investigations as of yet.
Well, perhaps not thorough, but is there any initial signs that you might have seen? Like anything left on the floor? How are the reports even happening? Are people seeing things?
Not terribly much as far as sightings, mostly hearings and a few scratches along the walls when we've gone to tend to our work the next morning.
Hi.
We're strangely excited about this, but enthusiasm is good.
She doesn't get out much.
No.
You said those scratches were where now?
Down below.
Should we go take a look quickly during the daytime?
I think that would be a good idea. Could you lead us to where things have been happening?
Of course, yes. So she leads you, she steps out from behind the desk and opens a large double doorway. And it leads to this wide yet shortish hall with a few rooms off to the sides. And then at the end of the hallway is just a descending staircase. And it descends for a little bit and then comes to this little landing where hallways stretch to the right and left, and then the staircase continues, and it kind of repeats that pattern a few times before it finally hits the lowest level, which you only see but you don't go to because she goes to the one just above the lowest level, down the left hallway, and it's a long stretching hallway with a few just smaller catacombs off to the right and left, but then a few larger rooms, kind of like for family plots, so to speak. She leads you about halfway down the hallway before opening a door to the right, and it creaks open, and you walk inside, and you see there are 4 coffins within, and some candles, some flowers, some little trinkets and memorabilia that people have placed in memory. And on some of the coffins, on 2 of them, just kind of where the lids would be, you do see like almost claw scratch marks, and a few different spaces along the wall you see long dragging claw marks.
Who's buried here?
Family of the city. No one necessarily of high standing among the people. It is the Nemesk family. I believe carpenters or masons, perhaps.
Did any one of them murder anybody by chance?
Typically, we are not told those
Did any of them
details.
practice necromancy by chance?
Not that we were
The
informed.
vampires by chance? Werewolves.
No?
Resme, I don't think this is all documented.
Should be.
Well, it might be, but just not for them.
It's not common practice to ask the recently deceased if they are
Vampires.
were creatures or vampires.
Seems a
We
bit
should probably
rude.
start asking them that because they could just wake up back down here if they were vampires, and then that would be a whole lot of trouble.
They weren't vampires, were they?
We found it hard to ask dead people what they were.
You can't do that. I've seen it happen.
Yes, I've done it before.
Again, not common practice.
It's probably for the
Ooh,
best.
We could do that. We could do that.
Perhaps we could. We won't do that. We might do that.
So no, I would be disrespectful.
Could hear that.
Hear what?
As you had to lean up to whisper to
Yeah, like on your tippy toes.
Yeah, it wasn't actually this, it was, we might do that.
Nice going.
Sorry about that.
Mason.
Has anyone been visiting down here and perhaps doing anything? Have you heard just anything in the night?
Not to our knowledge. There's not always a great host of visitors, but it's not a strange sight for people to come and visit relatives, friends, close family members, and pay respects, but we don't oft follow them around and note their every move. But we do at least make sure before nightfall that no one is left within.
I look at her like pale skin and I just like, do you live down here?
No, I have a home.
Oh, so it's not guarded all the day around.
It's locked and secured.
At night?
Yes,
So no one should theoretically be able to get in.
correct.
Or out.
That's good.
Also correct.
Well, I say that we should probably take up camp here tonight, if you don't mind.
Within.
Within.
Well, it's not nighttime yet, though, so maybe we should go visit Pixie's family.
What time is it?
It's about midday.
Mind you, because like I'm still in Beaston, so at least Silas heard that, so I heard that.
Oh, Silas. Pixie's family.
That's on the south side of town.
Perfect.
Yes, perhaps
No,
that's
wait.
not the best. When we do need to prep for
We've got so
Hunting.
much time.
That is
Hunting
like
Well, but we
ghosts.
need
the
to
opposite
rest,
of what
don't
we
we?
were
I know, then we can walk through the whole town.
No, but we need to
more
rest.
sleep than you do.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys planning on sleeping before we start investigating?
Well, if we're staying up the whole night,
we should probably
Yeah.
sleep, and we also need to get supplies. Would I have any knowledge of what would be good for getting rid of ghosts?
Roll for ghost hunting.
while this is going. Oh, sorry.
History, perhaps?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking maybe I would have read books about it. 21.
Okay. Let me ponder a moment.
Okay.
I was just gonna have Silas go fly around the tombs to see if he sees anything, like any scratches, anything, any.
Okay.
Because what was it? It was scratches, noises.
Mm-hmm.
See or hear any of that. So.
And the kind of knowledge I'm looking for is not necessarily like definitive, like this is true. It's more like I've heard ghost stories, and this is what they do to get rid of the ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do you got?
gooseneck them.
No.
Ghost neck 'em.
No, don't start.
Too late.
Oh, no.
It has begun.
What do I do if the ghost don't got neck? Well, that's what I said to him. Just ghost neck him.
My cousin said it's hard to grab onto their necks, so you just...
I'm gonna look at this while they do that for a while.
As far as ghost stories and such that you've heard. Some people theorize that certain incenses or fragrances, obviously things of divine nature, are said to drive off evil spirits and beings. So any access to anything like that.
You said dry?
Divine.
Oh, divine.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should probably go and grab some things. I'm thinking, well, you know the priests around here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could get some incense from them?
I've already got some.
You
You do have incense?
Yeah, I have to use it for my spells.
Well, we should start doing that immediately.
I have holy water. I have lots of things.
You know what they say?
I'm divine. In many ways.
Well, we'll need you down here too, then.
Right.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay.
Where else am I going to go to look for the undead? Dead undead.
We'll see how your divine status
You're being
holds up
very
amongst ghosts.
weird.
Bring it on. I'm excited. I've been prepping for something like this my whole life.
You do know that ghosts they can be deadly.
I know.
I wouldn't be so happy about this. This could be serious.
I know.
This is not the help that we were anticipating.
No, perhaps not, but it's the help you got.
So it is.
I'm sorry.
You've got the best in the business, I think.
The Quenta'tir will help. We'll do something. After tonight, you will know for sure if there's something down here.
That will be helpful
I
information.
give you that as my assurance.
And we would appreciate even confirmation.
Well,
What else is Silas?
Can I investigate the claw marks?
Sure. Silas flies about. Ardoza does just kind of look awkwardly as this crow flies out of the room and just...
Don't worry about it.
what?
Roll perception for Silas.
It was just cracks in the walls. I thought they were claw marks of.
Could I do a history check on these marks? See if I have seen anything like them before.
Sure. You found the one.
I don't
just
know anything.
natural
No,
crack on the floor.
It was just,
gosh, guys.
it was just some cracks, man. You're right.
Did you get that one too? Yeah.
I also got a nat one for Silas.
Wow.
I honestly don't know if we should be in here.
Triple
This
threat.
place might be crumbling down soon.
Triple threat. Triple threat.
This is a great start to a job. I love this.
We're a threat to ourselves.
So Gruth and Iden happen to find the one natural crack in the stonework of the wall and mistake it for one of the claw marks and just...
We're like, these people are idiots. That's a crack.
Yeah, Iden, despite the nat one, you do realize, I have seen this before. In old buildings.
I go, guys, wrong ones.
Silas, the communication with Silas just got just a little bit lost, and he's just flying around.
Okay.
So he's seeing the hallways, but he's not really taking his time. Just
That makes more sense.
Well, could you lift me up to see them? Like, I'm not quite tall enough.
It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
I love this.
I pick him up, put him on my shoulders.
Can I investigate?
Yes.
It's not great. It's a 9.
Okay. It's not a 1, which I was hoping for, because that would have been amazing. 4 of you got nat 1s.
Two.
Then it would be your
There's a
turn.
2 on the
Just
dice.
more
wasn't
cracks.
These are cracks. Okay. So a 9. Finding one of the actual claw marks.
They definitely pointed at this wall.
I mean, it's a little difficult to distinguish between other bestial claw marks you've seen in the past, especially living next to the woods by Ornate. You know, there's wolves and bears and other creatures around there that leave claw marks over trees and such. I would say compared to what you have seen out in nature and back home, these seem to just drag a little longer.
But how deep are they?
Not super deep.
Okay, how wide?
Wow. Holy cow.
I was thinking the same thing.
As far as width, that was
What is that?
yikes.
Song from Sunday school.
Yeah, something I'm
Flowing heat and wine.
7 years old again. That's terrifying. A bit wider than some of the creature claw marks you've seen in the woods. But
Okay, so nothing like super spectacular about it.
no,
Okay.
it's not with a 9.
Should I take a look?
Well, actually, do you happen to know, most honorable princess, what god governs this land?
Oh, there's someone else in the room. We're not doing good at this whole discreet thing.
Hey, I'm blinded and deafened right now. I don't know what's going on.
Jesus Christ.
She's a princess from back home.
They're both very, very not okay.
Both?
She's princess of a small village.
Right.
What was the question? To Resme the adventurer?
They have bad water in that small village.
Yes, I'm delusional. I call myself the princess all the time and everyone else just goes along with it. Anyway, what was your question, Frog?
Well, I was wondering if you knew the god of this land, and if you knew any holy relics that he would have.
Well, as for the royal family,
Did you just roll?
Nothing.
the royal family, I believe, follows Eliseth.
Oh yes, this god Eliseth.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any holy relics that might deliver a dark little fella from this tomb?
Deliver a dark little fellow.
Yeah, some shade of some sort. I don't know, a ghost.
Oh.
How about we just...
You're not a holy relic from this land.
An amulet is.
Oh, I didn't know you had an amulet from
You have to be able to cast
a
from
foreign
something.
land.
Could we just...
Yes! From a
Resme.
strange land.
Could we just come back later?
Is
What?
what?
Let's just go to sleep.
Well,
Come
we're
back
sleeping
later.
here. Are we not?
Right.
I'm gonna take down Beast Sense right now, just because I can tell he's just flying.
Can I have the bag?
Yeah, sure.
I pull my bedroll out of it. Hand it back.
Thank you.
Adora? That makes sense.
Dorsa?
Adorsa?
Ardoza.
Ardoza!
Dorsal
Hey,
fin?
Hey, Ardorsa. Is the other tomb haunted?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well. Oh,
My duties keep me within this one, but we do work closely with the other.
okay. I'll, if y'all don't mind, Silas is just piddling, so I'm gonna go get him and, go ask about the other tomb.
Hey, Ardosa.
Yes. I'm sorry. why are
Resme,
we
what did
doing
you
that?
say?
I didn't say
What did you
anything.
say?
I didn't say anything.
Why are you holding up
He
the
said
pinky?
something.
Why are you holding...
Pinky promise.
This is a pinky promise, and something must have been said while I was
I'm
not paying
aware
attention.
what it is. I'm curious as to why.
I can't move that pinky very well.
I really... What happened?
It cannot be known that she is royalty back where I'm from.
Of course.
Yes, it's
She
a secret
says
that
with
I'm
this,
royalty
like,
back where Frode is from.
Almost instinctual, just like little bow as she.
Yeah, okay. Shh.
Of course.
I really should not have been gone. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ask the other tomb if anyone wants to go with me and ask.
Gruth is already passed out on the floor.
I believe we're sleeping here now, quickly,
It's fine to sleep.
so we're not
like
too
noon.
tired.
Well, I'll
Full
just
an all-nighter.
hop over quickly
That's
and
the
then
thing,
come
Andrew.
back and nap.
Gruth's always tired.
Ardosa,
I feel that.
would you mind giving us some time in here just to gather the sense of the place?
Especially with his morning. Like,
But But of course.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank
She
you.
heads for the door.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow her out to go look at the other two.
Okay, I turn to Landra and I go, Resme, I didn't know you were back.
Frodo, have you not been paying attention at all?
Yeah, no, I've been quite bored with all the royal, your majesties, whatnot.
Me too. That's why I am back.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad to have you back.
Resme,
That's right.
the adventurer.
Yes.
That's it.
From the small off
Ugh.
village of Gary, Indiana.
So you know how I was talking about the real world a while ago? Does that apply
Strange.
I've
now?
got a buddy from there.
I'm sorry.
Me too. I think I know a song about that place.
Gosh.
Larry and
I hear it's
no,
beautiful.
it's
That
not
place
that.
that doesn't exist.
Well, Resme, how have you been? We've
different
been missing
realm.
you.
So,
Far off and
not so great.
distant plain.
Well, no? What's going on?
I don't know. I came home and then I got stuck at home again, but then I convinced my dad to leave, so that was good. And I fought with my parents a lot, and here we are.
That's just been in 24 hours.
Well, yes, and I was imprisoned by the sovereign of this land. Unjustly. Thrown in a... Well, I just haven't had a very good time, you know.
Thrown in a what?
Shackles and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, that was... yeah, sorry. I knew that was gonna happen, but
Excuse me?
I figured.
And why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want you guys to leave me.
Well, that's rather selfish, don't you think?
I know.
But, are you sorry about it, or
Yes, that's why I just apologized.
you don't seem very sorry?
I've apologized a couple times already for...
Would you do it again, though?
Yes, I'm sorry. That was your welcome into this beautiful city instead of...
Well, no, I mean, would you take us here again?
Take us here again?
Would you, if we played this all over, would you still do the same thing?
Yes.
Well, then you're not sorry.
No. I mean, I am, but I am... Because I'm sure it was scary for you guys. But I couldn't do this without you.
Well, that's fine, but tell us next time when we're gonna be in
I
prison.
couldn't, because then you'd be in even more trouble.
What then we'd still be on the same page? You wouldn't be threatening us. You wouldn't be destroying the group. You wouldn't.
Destroying the
But
group?
you can't lie to the people that you
I
trusted with your
had
life.
to.
You don't have to.
If you knew more, you wouldn't have been so easily forgiven by my father. Trust me, it wasn't easy for me either. I wish I could have told... Pixie's not here. I wish I could have told you all a long time ago, because it's not easy hiding such a big part of yourself from people that you care about. But I didn't want you guys to be in trouble because you knew.
Well, next time I'd prefer to know. So, I appreciate the discretion, but don't hide.
There's nothing else left to hide. But we have things to hide from other people, which is that I'm the princess. We gotta not say that in front of anybody, really.
In your own kingdom, you can't be known as the princess.
Not right now, otherwise I couldn't be free.
Oh, all right. Well,
That's the whole point of this whole thing, is so that I don't have to be locked up in the castle forever, that we can prove to my dad that I can exist outside of the palace and outside of Alondra and help people.
well, you're now Resme Princess of Udofir. That way you can still be, yourself.
Resme the Adventurer is good.
Princess of
There's no
Mulan.
princess in Udofir.
Well, there could be. They don't know what's going on over there.
Maybe.
Okay, how about this? Resme, Princess of Hornet.
Just Resme. I don't need to be the princess of anything.
Well, but you kind of do because you look like a princess.
Thank you. That's because I am one!
That's true, so you should be a princess of somewhere.
I can be the princess of your heart, Frode.
Hornet.
Okay. Sure. I can be the Princess of Orna.
We needed a princess. We're very good. It's decided. I'm going to sleep.
Midday.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
They're trying to sleep
not sleeping.
anyway.
Okay. I'm blowing straight shapes in my pipe and then cave.
You all allow because
This morning.
the morning. But no. Okay, so you head upstairs following Ardoza. Walk outside, a couple buildings down to the other tomb, and enter.
Yep.
Okay.
Howdy.
Within, you see
Sorry. Yes.
similarly built and decorated. There is a small gnomish man. Who just, oh, hello.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
You got any hauntings in here?
Any hauntings?
Yeah.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh.
Was that a 0?
How can I get a 0?
Because don't you have minus?
Not on persuasion?
Yeah.
Wait, persuasion.
Yeah. Well,
That's how you get 0.
0?
Ah, 0 my hero.
She screams this at him.
any hauntings?
Where are your hauntings? Tell me. Take me to them now.
Orcish figure with antlers.
He's not persuaded? Fine.
He's like, I think this is the haunting.
And it's not even like a scream either. It's just like, any hauntings?
Well, no, see, that's the crazy
As
thing.
this figure silhouetted by the sun coming through the door with her antlers
You know-
just looming over this gnomish man.
If I...
Just her eyes are shining in the
Any
dark.
hauntings? Y'all.
You know what's crazy? I have negative on all my charisma except intimidation. I have +2. Isn't that crazy?
Are you gonna try to intimidate the gnome?
Must be an orc thing.
It is an orc thing.
He just looks at you. No?
Oh, I'm sorry. This has not heard me. No, I'm joking. Oh, like no spookies, no scratch marks, no sounds, no nothings down there, downstairs.
No.
Okay, well,
Not that we've seen or heard, but
like new scratch marks. Are there scratch marks downstairs?
well, of course, when some things have to be moved, leave some scratches on the floors.
Well, then you need like start putting some cloth down or something, because that's awful. That just ruins the whole design of everything.
It will be considered.
Good. Good.
Very well.
Well,
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I guess not. I mean, I guess we picked the right tomb on the first one, so. Anyway.
Of course.
Yeah, the other one has scratch marks, but like not from moving furniture. So. Anyway.
Ah,
Like,
right.
Scratch marks.
There has been a lack of furniture in the tombs.
Believe it or
Anyway.
not, you know, they don't set up a nice living room spread in one of the tombs.
Alright, well, away. See you later. Not ever, actually. So.
Very well.
Anyway.
Goodbye.
Later, not ever.
Away.
We didn't even get his name, so he's definitely not coming back.
Big bad has been.
Oh,
What?
plot twist.
What?
What?
I didn't hear
He was
that.
birthed out of that interaction. He was so annoyed by it, he wanted to destroy the world. Oh no, no.
I go back to the other tomb and I see Adorza. Ardoza.
Oh.
Hi, I'm back. Ardorza.
She only stands in doorways.
Welcome. This is my door.
Alright, Van
Titanic.
Du.
Oh wow.
Van
Of course.
I'm gonna have to talk to Locke about this.
Van Du.
Am I good to go back down?
Yes, you are.
Okay. just for tonight, because I really don't know what's going to happen. I checked with the other two. He said, the guy down there, I don't know his name, he said nothing's going on, so it's not even that important. You just might want to, like, make sure no one goes down here tonight, just since we're going to investigate. We might make people angry.
Of course, yes, that can be done.
Okay. I just want to make sure no one gets hurt.
I would hope that as well.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Very well.
Away. Go back
Bye.
down to where everyone else is.
A few minutes later, you can find the rest. Gruth is snoozing, Frode is piping. The other three are here as well.
Alok, Van
Yes.
Vandu?
Vendui.
Vandui. Thank you. Vandui. Oh, not to him. Vandui.
Hello.
So are we sleeping or are we waiting?
Well, I think we should probably keep an eye out in case any ghosties come out. But so, I mean, if you need to sleep, sleep. I'll probably sleep at some point, but try to keep someone awake. And we'll stay down here. We've got some incense. I've got some pipe smoke. It's a bit smoky.
Well, I think no matter what, we should have someone at least watching, because we're just kind of sleeping by this whole scratched up area.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, what
resume-
exactly are we wanting to do if we do see something?
Kill it.
Bah, bah, bah.
How do you kill a ghost?
Why don't
With divine magic.
incense does it? I've heard incense cleanses spirits. It's like all the demon rats will run out.
I don't normally travel with incense.
I've got some.
She does.
Do you
You're all
wanna-
taken care of.
I've got some
Divvy
holy
that
water.
out so everyone can have a little bit.
That's, you can splash
You
the
have-
holy water.
I doesn't have any sense.
Well, I need these things for my
None at all.
spells. Because I use them
You just got
to
God.
help make the spells happen.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, perhaps you could do a quick cleansing
You
with some
don't
incense.
look cool.
Ooh, I've got it. And
You could put it in my pipe.
So-
I could smoke the incense.
I cleanse the room.
I don't know if that's safe.
Did it work?
That's a tactic. That is a
Fruit
tactic.
now has mesothelioma.
Today's sponsor. No.
Oh gosh.
If you or any loved ones.
Oh gosh. Yeah, are we
Well-
tired enough to sleep at all?
No, it's midday.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lay down. and
Alok, come look at this thing with me out here.
Just rest.
Oh, very well.
Come on, come on. Come on.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Follows.
going on a secret stealth mission. Let's go. Come on. And go up the stairs.
Oh,
Hurry.
okay. He follows, very confused. But
Do we hear her
no, she
as
left
she
the room.
leaves?
You hear her leave, but you might hear her whispering to a lock, but can't make out the words.
Come on.
Okay.
I go outside the
follows you up
tomb
the stairs. Okay.
and I head towards the beach.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
This is so exciting.
Heading towards the path you are familiar with, you about another 20 or so minutes later find yourself stepping through the gate that leads out into the dock ward. Turning to the right, you see a small yet elaborate doorway, guarded, obviously. And as you approach, the guards there see two strange figures incoming and just simply hold their halberds across the doorway.
It's me. I'll drop the hair. As if that helped that much.
They quickly snap back to
That's what I
attention.
thought. Thank you.
One of them turns with a set of keys and unlocks the door, opens it, and just kind of gestures through.
Oh, look. I told you we'd make it.
The one who opened the door just, forgive my intrusion, my lady, but you just only two of you.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. And he steps back through, and you hear the door close behind you. And there's a small stretch of grass that leads up to a nice sandy section of beach. Within two walls.
Sand!
Locke steps forward and walks along the grass, and even that's still kind of a new thing for him. But immediately once he steps up to the shoreline, he sees that transition from grass to sand, and just doesn't step on it at first, but just kind of looks at it. Huh. This is much nicer than shores at home.
Yeah, the one I was at had like bones in it. It was really gross.
Yes, that happens sometimes.
What does that happen?
There are creatures in the waters.
Do you know what sort of creatures?
I've heard rumors.
Do tell.
Here's the beach episode.
Abbreviated.
Yes. I promised him the first day we guarded together.
This is just the teaser to the beach episode.
That's next session. We got our nice beach filler episode. There are a number of carnivorous fish things, but there's also apparently a large ancient creature that has some kind of psychic abilities.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently.
You would have got wrecked. Anyway.
Not seen it.
I think we might. Oh, what was that? I think we.
Y'all didn't see
I
that?
get started down here.
You guys didn't see that coming?
Oh my gosh.
That's not
Whew.
good.
Bless you.
Thank
Yeah, bless you.
I think we saw that thing.
Did.
Mm-hmm. And Pixie wanted to just try to talk to it, and we ended up having to like drag her out of there so that she wouldn't get killed by it. There's goo. It was like a whole thing.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Anyway, none of that happening here. Look how beautiful.
He looks up still with his hood over his eyes and just still kind of squinting, getting used to the amount of light. Huh.
Roll for beach.
It's strange. It's interesting.
It's blue.
Very blue. I think I could get accustomed to it, but it feels very alien right now.
I bet. So did your town. This has all got to be a lot for you.
Yes,
I'm sorry about that.
I suppose in a way I agreed to it.
Yeah.
Part of the job.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be fine.
This is the only place I was allowed to go to outside of the palace. Just got attacked. There's not supposed to be cockroaches out, and we need to talk to somebody about that.
Where did that come from? This only here?
Yeah, and usually I had like 8 guards and like 6 servants that would go with me. That's why they were all weirded out.
Oh. But now one.
I know, isn't it so nice?
It is bright, but it is nice.
It feels better when there's just one person looking at you, not like 10, 12. What's the math there? 14.
It sounds uncomfortable to have many eyes. What would you just sit?
Mm-hmm. I would sit. I always had Why am I getting... Okay, somebody is getting fired, because there are too many critters on this beach right now.
Elijah just standing there, just grabs a spear and just...
Oh! That was unnecessary.
Oh,
Oh, poor buddy.
I'm sorry.
She appears. No, I'm not.
Don't tell Pixie. Don't tell Pixie.
She like emerges from the sand.
Ugh.
The reverse Homer Simpson
Okay,
just...
stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would...
What did you do?
Oh my gosh. I would bring some books and some snacks, and I would sit, and one servant would fan me, and one servant would hold the umbrella, and one servant would wash my feet after I touched the water, because gross!
Just looks at you strangely with this list of strange things, but then gets a little curious at the mention of cleaning your feet because water is gross, and he look at this hand and just kind of takes a few steps forward and reaches down and like puts his hand in the water, and you know the waves kind of lap up over his hand, and he just...
It's not, I mean, it's when the sand gets stuck on. Sand gets everywhere. It's coarse. It's dry. It's irritating.
It's a bit cold.
That too.
Felt nice.
Well,
I suppose I can see how that would be relaxing.
yeah, and most free out of anything else I ever did. No,
Kind of turns around and looks back. Can't really see the palace from here because there is a wall in front of it, but he just kind of looks in the general direction. This does seem much more free.
Just a little bit. I would always look out to the water and wonder what was beyond. And then I found out.
And then you did. Found out what was beyond and what was below beyond.
Yeah. And that's where you were. Oh my gosh.
And that is where I was. Not anymore.
Can I look in the water for a shell? Like a good shell?
Roll an investigation.
Come on, give me a good shell. 18.
18. After a moment of just gently stepping into the sand, not stepping in the water, but
Yeah.
just the sand, and just looking. Sure enough, after a moment, you can find one just kind of peeking up from the sand and the water. Reach down, pick it up, and kind of wash it off.
Precipitation.
That works much quicker
Yeah.
and much more resume.
There you go.
Thank you. He just kind of holds it for a second. Does it smell creature?
It's very breakable. Be careful.
Gently picks it up. Puts it in a pouch.
Oh, buddy. Well, we'll have to bring everybody else back sometime and have a beach day, but for now, we should probably get back. Because I don't have any servants with snacks, or books, or cloths for my feet.
Nope.
So it's really only so much you can do here. I'm not gonna
You
sit.
did not prepare me for that part of the job.
The what?
You did not prepare me for that part of the job.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be you. You would just have to stand there looking all menacingly.
That I can do.
Good. I know, you're doing great at it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go.
Do we notice by now that she's like missing?
Yeah, it's been a good 30, 35 minutes.
I think Resume ditched us. I think that as a consequence of her actions, we should make her think that Road is dead.
I don't.
Visual after you what now?
Resume has ditched us for her own entertainment. I think that we should convince her that you are dead.
I would not
This whole
die.
thing was just a ruse to get you guys
Yeah,
locked
well,
in
you
a
guys
tomb.
plot out peace, then I really don't
we
know
have
what's
to
happening.
teach her to learn from her actions.
I think. Wait, that would be a funny little funny prank.
Did I smoke myself to death?
No. No,
I
you
think
were
you
taken.
got-
You were taken by the
It was
ghost.
the
Yeah.
incense.
I think the ghost haunted you.
Yeah.
Well, so what do I do?
You just have to go and pretend you're dead.
Can I do? Oi.
No.
I think it'd be more of like a.
Oi.
Yeah, that's the one.
Here,
That's
wait,
the one.
wait.
Do
How
that.
about he hides in another like area, right? He just hides there, and then she comes back, and we're like, oh my gosh, Resme, wait, where were you? We were looking everywhere for you. We thought you were taken like Frode was, and then see what she would do.
That'd be pretty funny.
Can we do that?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea.
But he should stay asleep.
Do you get it,
because
Gruth?
He's asleep.
Oh, he's sleeping right now? Perfect.
That'd be so good. Wait, do we want to do that?
He's just sitting there sleeping with both of his eyes open, so I had no idea.
Why does your bottle just say tax evasion on it?
Not a sponsor.
Yes.
So wait. So okay.
Tax evasion is a sponsor.
So Frode, you should go hide, and then like both Adam and I will act all panicked.
Well, okay, fine then. That sounds fun to me. I go look for a little. Is this a crypt that has like the little inlays in the wall that like the bodies are in? I go
On
and
some
find,
parts of the hallway, yeah.
I go and find one that either has not a very large body in it or no body in it. I just get up in there.
And it's like away from the entrance.
Yeah.
Right. Cause so Adam, we'll have to be like, oh, we like, cause a lock's gone too, so we have to be like, oh my gosh, Resme, like, no way.
Can I borrow your pipe?
Yeah. Actually, borrow a second one.
Perfect. That's all that was left of him.
All right. Resume. Another 20 or so minutes go by, and you find yourself walking back into the tomb and down the stairs, finding the correct room. Please tell me there's a one.
Nope, the opposite.
Beautiful.
Oh shit.
For you two, the door opens up. I was gonna say slowly, but it's Resume, so it would be.
I'll be like comforting you. There.
And you see Pixie and Aiden just stricken with grief, mourning over a pipe that Pixie is holding.
You guys okay?
Adam,
Look who decided to come back.
no, she's alive.
Yes? I just went for a walk. Like Aiden does.
Oh.
But with a guard.
Oh no, we were so worried because we've been looking for Frode for a while now.
Oh, yes.
We don't know where he is.
That's what happened.
And we thought you and the lock were taken too.
Oh
and
my gosh.
We went back to Ardoris.
Ardosa?
We were like asking Ardosa, like, hey, like, where's Frode? And
Well,
she
where
had
is
no
he?
idea.
This was all that we had left of him.
Oh dear. Oh, we'll have to send word right away to the palace and get several guards down here to investigate the entire tomb. Until we find him. We'll turn over every single grave until we find him.
Well, aren't you sad?
Well, we don't know if he's dead. He's probably just missing. We'll find him.
No,
Don't worry,
he
I can
must be
get
dead.
all of the guards
He's
in the city down
probably
here
dead.
to search
Oh.
the whole thing.
I think he's probably dead.
I think he is dead. I think
What
he's
is
dead.
happening?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
He's dead.
Yeah.
I make spooky noises through the hallways, and I go, oh, Alice says he got me. He was angered at me, for I slept in his temple.
You did what?
Oh my gosh! It's Frode!
Oh my gosh, it's Frode! I'm so surprised.
No, that's his spirit.
Oh, he must be dead.
Well, that's what we were just saying.
My
Yes.
name is Frode, and I am
Oh.
dead forever henceforth.
Oh, well, that stinks. Well, alright.
Wait, you seem rather unbothered by this.
Oh, well, you know what happens. Everybody dies.
You're no fun.
My name's Frode.
You guys
and
aren't
I'm
very good
hurt by my
actors.
friend not caring about my dad.
Frode, come on. A lock, it's okay.
Bruh.
You have all reached a
Oh no.
new level of
He's dead now.
strange.
Nice
Splash
try.
some water on my face when she's not looking.
Dabs the packet of holy water in her vest.
Dabs the oil water in his eyes.
I'm very insightful, and I rolled a natural 20. 27.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
You can both roll deception checks.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Or performance.
For you, I'll allow performance.
Damn it! Dang it!
Woo!
Penalty?
No, guys, my last name used to be Beaver, okay? It's fine.
Yes, she builds a lot of dams.
Fine. Y'all don't understand.
I was gonna curse, it was a command.
That was more of a desirous statement.
Yeah. See that river? I'm gonna dam it.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Deception?
Deception.
13.
No.
Not a chance.
He got a 20.
I did a good 20. So my performance might have actually been scary.
I know Locke was scared. Do you see
It
Locke?
was startling. Definitely caught him off guard, but
Mm-hmm.
not to the point of fear or concern. Just
It's more of a jump scare.
Yeah. Yeah, jump scare.
not coming from a place out the door and somewhere down the hallway. Just oh, there he is.
Oh, we tried.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to. Well, I had to take a lock to the beach.
Wait, you went to the beach and you didn't invite us?
Well, I promised a lock I would when we were standing guard in the palace in the Underdark.
No. Why did you leave us here in a scary tomb?
Yeah, it's kind of odd.
Well, you guys wanted to be in a scary tomb for some reason.
No, he wanted to be in a scary tomb for some reason. He's asleep.
Right, so you guys had to watch him.
I can watch him.
I only promised a lock, but we'll go another time.
The ghost of Frode is somehow corporeally stuck in this tomb. Please help
I
me.
guess he's stuck forever.
Well, I've never got to experience the beach.
I've also never
Well, if you
been to
if you would have told me that, we'll have to go another day.
Well, you know, the resume we know would just be nice and invite everyone to the beach, but I'm gonna go free Frode now.
You can.
The ghost of Frode is feeling left out on these conversations.
I'm gonna go find
No,
Frode.
we have to go together when we can make a whole day of it. Me and Alok were just looking. And we can bring the servants and some snacks and we can wear cute beach outfits.
That sounds
The
fun.
ghost
I'm
of
looking
Frode
for
does not
Frode.
like this.
Do I need to
Does armor not count?
do I need to do investigation or something to find Frode?
Yeah.
Because he's talking.
What beach would I have been to?
You travel a lot.
Ice sheet.
The lake is the closest
Dirty.
thing that I have.
Dirty 20.
And
That'll do it.
10 out of the 14 months of the year.
I don't even see it
Ice.
most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dirty
easy
20.
enough. Especially with his constant wails and moans of his spirit crying out in anguish.
What do I see?
Woe is me.
You see a few small alcoves where there are, those kind of cutouts within the wall and coffins kind of placed within them. There are a couple other doors probably leading to chambers like the one Gruth is sleeping in. And it's in one of those little alcoves, just kind of open alcove of some coffins that you hear some wailing. And easy enough. Yeah, okay, it's that one.
The ghost of Frode is lonely.
Hey, Frode.
Oh, the
Frode.
ghost of Frode is
Hey,
hearing
Frode.
things. Oh.
I can just leave you.
Oh, hello, Pixie.
You know, I was the only nice one to come find you, to help you get out of here.
That makes me sad.
Hmm.
Can you help me?
I don't know. Can I?
Why would you be like this?
Well, I was gonna come help you, but then you were being rude to me and
I
ignoring
wasn't
me.
being rude.
Yes, you were.
My ghost was in anguish.
And I was talking to Fro when I came over here.
And my ghost was sad.
There is no ghost, Fro.
I had a spirit.
Yes, you do have a spirit, and right now it's making me mad.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He's a feisty
The next time,
spirit.
whenever your spirit's in anguish, I'll just not care about you.
Well, I don't think there will be a time that my spirit will be in anguish.
Oh.
So,
Indestructible, I see.
I'm not indestructible. I'm just saying that the joke's over, the prank's over, it didn't work.
No, it's not. I can't get out of this place.
Well, and then I came over to help you, and then you were over here saying,
Please get me out. I
I
just
can't
want out."
hear anything. You want out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Oh, sure. And I like, is like your arms closest to me, or like did you like hop up in, and so it's your feet?
I think
Wait,
you
you
could probably.
climbed up into it?
I think you could probably only see my head.
He's in the alcove.
Oh my gosh.
I can see, so all I see is your head.
Yeah, it's just my hair.
Where's your arms at?
Wait, don't put there down in here.
They're okay.
I kind of tucked them in, and now I can't get them out.
Yeah. Oh.
Respectful.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna like try to like grab like by the base of his head for his shoulders or something. Like I'm gonna try to grab his
His
shoulders.
collar.
I can do that. Yeah. Grab his vest.
What? What?
I just dropped you. I would still have you by the. Here, I have him by the shoulder still.
Put me down. Put it down. Put me down. Thank you.
You don't have to freak out about
Well,
it.
you were being mean, and I didn't know if you're gonna hurt me.
Well, you were being rude.
I wasn't being rude.
Yes, you were being rude.
I'm getting out of here.
No, you're staying here.
I'm
We're
not
going down the
staying
hall.
here. I
We're
tell you what.
going down
I'm
the
going to
hall.
I'm gonna roll bickering.
Poke my head out.
I got a 20.
Hear them echoing all the way down.
What's 20 do for us?
Soaking all the restless spirits.
Yeah.
The ghost comes.
No, the ghost is like, this isn't worth it.
He
I'm
He goes to the other
I'm
two.
finding somewhere else.
This was an effective exorcism.
Just, I can't do anything worse to annoy these people.
You better? You happy?
I've never been better in my life.
Got your
If
little
I was any
halfling-
better, I couldn't stand it.
Yeah?
That's right.
Got your little halfling anger out?
I don't have any of that.
I think you do. I'm going back to the group.
That was so close.
Everyone is reconvened, assuming Frode has joined the others.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you two alright?
Oh, we're perfectly fine. I
love
found
it.
Frode.
I could hear you screaming from
We weren't
down here.
screaming.
You were pretty loud.
Were we loud?
Yes.
Yes.
Remember, we're still in a tomb.
Oh, so like it echoes.
And we should be more
Yes.
Oh,
respectful.
The
sorry.
acoustics in here suck. There's no dampening at
This
all.
guy's snoring and it's just echoing through the entire building.
What? Should we check on him?
That's
It
what's
seems-
spooking the people
he's
upstairs
fine.
now.
Oh, here.
Oh, hey.
I'm glad you're alive.
I had my secondary point.
Not again.
Well, I'm just gonna lay down, and if I fall asleep, I fall asleep.
Okay.
Same.
Should someone be on watch?
I'm on watch.
Can I walk?
Alok and I can take turns
If I fall asleep.
if we fall asleep.
Yeah, actually, that's
Ah.
what sense.
Mhm. The sun really took it out of me, you know, my time at the beach.
Yeah, the whole 20 minutes of the
And the
beach.
walking.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of walking for me.
Snack boy.
So everyone can
Can you just get some?
just take the hammer. Just take the hammer. Everyone is now chilling in the tomb. One of you is sleeping in the tomb. There it is. I was watching for it.
Frodo, can you play us like a lullaby or something so we can fall asleep?
Well, yes.
Have you ever been to a church where they like have the baskets with sticks?
Yeah.
I play a lovely tune on my lute.
Roll performance. See if it is lovely.
It's lovely. 25 lovelies.
It's very lovely. Despite sitting in a tomb. It's a nice tune going on. Make you feel a little more comfortable about your location.
I feel a little bit more comfortable about our location.
Except for Pixie. When sleep does finally find you, it is restless and full of nightmares.
Oh,
Dang.
that's intense.
Darn.
That's right. Meant to be a warning. Yeah, so as you guys are chilling in the tomb with some lovely music behind you.
Do we get like a short rest?
Short rest, yes. And as you are short resting, we're gonna close the episode there.
It is that time, isn't it?
It is that time.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh. Thank you for joining us for some goofs and gaffs. Some bickering and some beaches.
There you go, there's the title. Bickering and beaches.
Or there's just one beach, though.
Yeah.
And one bickering.
Bickering and beach.
Bickering.
Bickers and beach.
Hold on.
Bicker
Beach
and
bickers.
I
beach.
can't believe you would have just left me there. I can't believe it's just really weird. I don't know why you would have done that. Now it's bickering.
And now it's multiple
Let's go find
bickers.
another beach real quick.
Nope, too late. We're closing. Thank you for joining us. We hope you liked it. You can like, you can subscribe, you can follow us on all the different things. Anyway, have a good night. We love you guys. We'll see you next time. Run while you can. Bye.